It is time. It is time for the spooky season. Hello, y'all. Happy Tuesday night.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping in and joining us on this excursion that we are about to head on. Chris, welcome in. Chillin'. Good to see you. Courtney, hello. Shane, hello there.
Hello, and thank you for gifting us with
Yes,
this new
Shane
game.
says I catch up later. Obviously, we know you're probably still finishing up work, but yes, today we will be starting spooky season with a gift from our good friend Call Me Shino, Shane. Paranormasight: The 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. Very looking forward to seeing what the heck this is about because neither of us know anything.
We have no idea. I'm quite excited to see what it is about.
Hello, Glormac as
Hello,
well.
everyone.
Good to see all of y'all here on this Tuesday night. Courtney, yeah, you enjoy the night scene, super cozy. Yeah, so I think the first time we switched it up.
Me that found it.
Yes, the first time that we switched it up, we were like, does anyone notice we have a day and night background? So we switched it back to the night. Jess was like, wait, you gotta go to the night. It's nighttime now. It's now fall. It's now when we stream. You can't really see in the background anymore right now, but yeah, maybe a little bit in that window. Under that window. It's dark out.
It's dark.
It is dark out now. It is nighttime.
You can actually see we've got a new water fountain.
Oh yeah. Yes, we were. Typically we only let the start screen go for like 4 or 5 minutes. We were a little later than usual coming back because as we were about to go, Jess goes, "Oh!" I turn around and Miko is licking Misty. He's giving her a bath.
It was so super cute because they normally fight. But
Yeah.
she literally just went and attacked her sloth instead. Miko's been having some eye problems.
Yeah,
and
she got some
stuff.
eye boogers today. So I
Yeah.
think, and then Miko was now just licking her face and her eye. So maybe she was trying to help out.
Yeah.
So, as Jess was saying to the cats, good big sister energy. So, if anyone wants to redeem a treat for the cats, they would. They deserve it right now.
Hello, Adventure Chat.
Adventure Chap Albeezy, what's going on, friend? Hello there to you, General Albeezy. Yeah, so as we mentioned, we are going to be playing Paranormasight. It is came out last year. Literally the descriptions to the game. How far would you go to bring someone back from the dead? Discover the depths that some will go to in this horror adventure game. It is
Sounds interesting.
and it
I'm
is
really interested.
developed and published by Square Enix. Didn't even realize. What are you doing, Kat? Miko's going crazy now.
It says you got your name in it, Norm? Yeah.
Yes, I think that may have had something to do with Shane gifting it to us. But
He literally put Norm like that.
Yeah, he
in.
sent it.
I
sent
actually
it.
think that would be a good emote. Actually.
But yeah, we will get into this in just a few moments. But I mean, I kind of just looked to see the vibe of it and like what the gameplay style was, but I haven't even watched a trailer. We're going in about as blind as we can. So we know Shane. If any of you know Shane, and then some of you may have been victims to this, sometimes Shane he's a very generous human being, and we do love Shane for many reasons, but that being one of them.
He's so kind and generous, isn't he?
But
So.
sometimes that generosity can come from a place of evil.
That's true. That's
Sometimes I'll get that game gifted, and I'll be like, "What is this?"
What just happened there?
Or even just a recommendation. Hey, we should all play this game, and it's like,
Yeah.
why, Shane?
Oh, did you just lose your mousey? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay.
Miko's playing with a mousey. That's good.
She was actually crawling on the floor to get it. She was
She's
literally
crazy.
like on the floor, trying to do this on the floor.
Oh, and I did see Courtney did
Yes.
give them some treats, so
Oh, we got there. Come on.
she'll run over in 2 seconds. There she comes. See if you can see her sitting there.
Oh, there you go, guys.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Let's see if I can get her to come up here. Come here, Miko.
Do you want your treat?
You want your treat? Come on, girl. I'm surprised she's usually jumping at these. So,
Yeah.
oh, here she comes.
There you go.
There we go. And then Misty's.
Misty's just chilling on a chair. Oh no, where did it go? Misty, come here.
Misty. I'll just throw another one over there. No, that's
No.
that's gonna end up in an extra one for Miko. Miko's the benefit of.
Are we just throwing cat treats at the cat?
All right,
There you go.
Misty got her treat now. We chucked one over to where she was sitting, and she finally got to it before Miko.
What spooky game is this, you say, Bolt?
Yeah, what you know about as much about this game as we do, except for that it is supposedly spooky. So,
Yeah.
as I was saying, yeah, Shane, I'm looking forward to seeing, because I think there might be some, spookiness to it, but I'm hoping it's a decent story and interesting gameplay as well. So, shall we start this up? Let me cut the music here, and we are a little underprepared for stream today, so apologies for any
We just had
headphone
dinner like 20 minutes ago.
headphone warnings or anything like that. Let's get this going, and I might have to switch the game capture over. You are here. Welcome. Sounds like that I feel like Albizia is saying that to us. Okay, Square Enix. And we're gonna, let me click into the screen, but again, and also how are the levels? Let us know if the audio is too loud, too soft right now. But we're gonna try controller. We don't even know what the gameplay style really is. So we've got a controller plugged in.
I have a funny feeling it's a bit like Life is Strange. But
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
the vibes we got, like the play style seems kind of a little bit of Life is Strange, where it's like you gotta just
And
explore.
Wolf Among Us, if you guys have played
Yeah,
Wolf Among
explore,
Us.
find the clues, figure out a puzzle, stuff like that. So, BG sounds good. Sounds good. Awesome. That is what we like to hear.
I have been eagerly waiting your arrival.
Okay. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Okay. Ooh. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses... this is like a tutorial. This game uses autosave. That's good to know. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Good to know. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can always save manually via the menu. Good to know, good to know. That's the autosave. Okay.
Hello, GB.
Oh, that's the menu button. So the menu button is... Steam never, I have a PlayStation controller plugged in, but it always shows Y. So that'd be triangle. So menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the
Ooh.
Are there going to be voices that I don't want to hear? I suggest you check the brightness controls and other settings now before going on. Okay. Use curse. Auto on off. Zoom out. Zoom in. Move cursor. Select object. Interesting. Fast forward function. Just press and hold the cancel button to fast forward through the game. This will skip through all content regardless if you have previously read or not. Okay, so there's a text kind of skip.
This music reminds me of Disney.
Like the Mickey Not So Scary Halloween
Yeah.
part of this was kind of the vibe of the music that was throughout the park that night, I should say. So culture, society files. So we're going to be trying to find files, it looks like, on culture and society, on the 7 mysteries, phenomena, and curses. Okay. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. There's one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please, tell me what I may call you. So is this like the character name, though?
Yeah.
Should we put Sully? Since we are both now Sullys. I'll put Sully. That's what
I'm going to sneeze in a second.
Oh. Bless you, babe. Oh, well, it just took my steam. Hold on. Can I... Bless you, babe. Yes, I wish to be called Sully. There we go. I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Yes, you did, storyteller. All right, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Presented by Sully. Interesting. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it's one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is a mutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain, ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. This sounds like phasmophobia right now.
Yeah.
Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. On that note, Sully, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only, what would you do, Sully? Oh, wow. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it came to at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it.
Oh my goodness.
This got real deep all of a
This
sudden.
got really deep.
Interesting. So obviously death is going to be a very big well, that was the synopsis of the game, trying to bring someone back to life.
Hella heavy, yeah.
Hella heavy.
I think it's either last two.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of sacrificing someone else to bring another person back. That doesn't seem... We don't trade lives here, Cap, as they would say in a Marvel movie. I think Black Panther said that.
I would say I wouldn't want to let someone else have it.
I was also kind of thinking that, but yeah, let's go. I kind of, especially considering the themes, this would be an interesting option to see what they say. So let's go. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is...
That is what I thought you would say.
Sorry. Yes, got me.
Yes,
Thinking
yes.
of a Namazu.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is what I thought you would say. Is it, though? What seems to be the matter? You want to know what this box that has been sitting here is at the TV. It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. Wow.
In the 1940s.
Right? With the turn dials. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. Oh, so are we from we're from before television in this game, okay. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city.
Yeah, that's London.
Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? We kind of lived in that. I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Sully. After all, this is why you came here, no? Yeah, in the UK, they still have the red boxes, which is like an iconic London
they still
trademark.
have them, but they've taken the
phones out. They're such a trademark.
Yeah.
But like, you grew up using them, right?
No, we had phones. We've had those big massive ones with the dials.
Like if you were out, like if you went out.
I've never. Oh, I have used it once, I think. But they were like 10, 20p.
Yeah, you had to put the change in.
And then you have like a couple of minutes to like speak to someone before you get like hung up.
I would what age did you all get cell phones and stuff like that? I didn't get a cell phone until I was 14. It's exactly, and it was start of high school, and lacrosse practice was the exact reason, so I could like call my parents to let them know when I was done. But before that, payphones at the mall and stuff like that, and then you had to hack, and they had the commercial about it too. There was like you'd call collect, and you just, hey, I'm ready, come pick me up.
Yeah.
Please enter your name. Hey, Storm, I'm ready, come pick me up.
Yeah, you're literally, if you put like a pound in UK, it's like a minute.
Yeah.
You have a minute to speak to somebody. If they answer, then you have the minute. But if it rings and rings and rings, you get the money back. If you don't answer.
Yeah. So it seems like we all, I think a good chunk of us are around the same age, and we all got cell phones around high school.
Yeah.
We all had like the Nokia bricks that you play the snake game on, or the brick game. Just collect call exactly. And then if you need to get picked up, you showed up. Otherwise, you ain't going. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like, hi, I'm picking you up here at this time. And if you're not there, good luck. Find your own way home. All right. After all, this is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within will surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo Oki is one of them. Persons of interest updated. Let's see if there's like a bio. Okay. So Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department at Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida. Oh.
Have you noticed that he looks a little bit like Shane? He does a little bit.
Born in Western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, common among those of his generation, with no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family, and remaining at the same company until retirement. Sounds very Japanese. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. All right, there's Shogo. My eyeball. Sir, what are you reading? Breaking news. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as
Oh.
I thought he was going to be like the main character.
Shit.
I thought he was going to be like the main character. He's dead already. The body is Shogo Oki, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Whoa, Jesus.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Oh, excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time
fucking hell.
And start. Let us turn back time back a smidge and start again from there. So we are gonna play as Shogo, but we already know he's gonna die. I can't believe Norm killed that man. Fucking dead. Killed him, threw him in a lake. Do you understand? You saw nothing. Okay. You know nothing, Jon Snow. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no... Was it South Park?
Appear in this game have no relation to reality.
Oh, boy. Square Enix presents.
Yay, here we go.
I feel like that's been the start of every single game we've streamed so far. 10 months into our... 11 months into our streaming careers. That's been the start of every game. You want to say that one? I don't know if it's a female or not.
Shogo? Shogo, are you alright? Sounds like a woman.
I feel like it, yeah. I feel like it would be a female interest.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yoko. Huh? Oh, do I have to? Okay.
Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you, up.
Hello.
Okay, and there. How's that? All right? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance?
Sorry, there's no U in that spelling of humors there. That might have thrown you off there.
Just because I lived in the UK. Goodness.
I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Okay, office worker, Shogo, Oki.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk all right.
When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Okay, a little playground. A little
It's
office
very,
setting.
it's very nice.
Like that, it's like static. Oh! Good. Good. So I get at least the vibration that tells me that that's coming. Good God, you seem to be fine. What about? Oh, that's your.
Me. Good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Nah, there's fucking jump scares in this.
It's just Yoko.
Do you remember anything like where we are or what we were doing?
We're not supposed to know.
No, not supposed to.
Right?
know.
So we're gonna go with we're gonna play it cool.
Oh no, you look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it. You're scaring me. Alright, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? Oh, not again. No.
Look around and select things you want to investigate. You converse with people by selecting their faces. Select your face. Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshiku Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Okay. Let's read. So, Sumida City, Tokyo, one of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city. It is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and Kunaka rivers. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into two districts. The southern... What? Miko's. The southern Hanjo and northern... Okay, Hanjo. I know that's in the subtitle. And northern Mukujima. But they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after the Sumida River and the banks that line it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the character for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombings during the war, Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residences, it is now home to a thriving industrial district and many residential zones, though evidence of its previous character can still be found all around the area. It's gonna be like there's gonna be fucking like samurai like spirits and shit like that.
We're gonna be doing lots more jump scares. I can feel it in my bones.
Major landmarks: Eco Temple, former Yasuda Garden, site of Kira Kozu. So I think Shane wanted us to play this game just so we'd have to hear us pronounce this shit.
It's just like Dawn Trail over again. Oh.
Kozu Kanosuke's residence, Hanjo Matsukachu Park, Somita Park, Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall, Mukojima Hayaken Gardens. Okay. And then we're in Kinshibori Park, opened 1950, conveniently closed to Kinshicho Station and surrounded on all sides by roads. This paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Kinshibori Park was named after the Kinshibori Canal, part of the South Warigesui Canal, which could once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name, Kinshicho, was also derived from the canal. All right. So we've checked the surroundings. She's not. There's a playground. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Nothing in the sky, right? No, like, creepy sky things. Surroundings are all just making sure. Miko, stop begging for attention. Enjoy your lurk, Courtney. All right, so we're going to talk to Yoko, I guess, again. Right?
Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Oh, so she knows about that.
Yeah, so that's... What?
Anything over there?
Oh, all right. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good. At least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. Well, that's good. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little bit more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now.
Oh, he fancies her.
But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Paranormal fanatic Yoko Fukunaga. Okay. Let's see here. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural, and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Ogopogo.
What the heck?
Ogopogo. All right, that's all right. Who has been by her side since she was a student. Might be like
Nice. Welcome in, Simon.
Hey, what's going on, Simon? She's kind of iconic, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Not when she jump scares you.
So it's asking us to recall. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park?
Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Oh, stop. It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho, and she was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. And she's gonna jump scare you again.
Beth.
Oh, I am supposed to look around. Okay.
Oh god. Please don't jump scare. I ain't looking. Can't look.
Oh, there she is. No, it's not touching.
I think.
When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in a sandbox and searching around the playground. Let us know if the music's getting a little too loud.
Yeah.
It might be. I feel like that's getting a little long. I was not anticipating Norm singing Chapel Roan. Listen, my radio station plays Chapel Roan a bunch, and she is a freaking legend. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? What's she doing?
She's trying to get in there. Ah, sorry, I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand.
If you want, I could give you a hand.
Really? I mean, that would be a huge help, but...
But...
Are you really just a good Samaritan?
Yeah.
Or are you after, you know, something else?
What
is she applying?
Huh?
If you say definitely the other thing, I'm not going to be happy with you. I don't know. Do you...
Oh, he's a good Samaritan.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wow. My hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry.
What?
What are you doing?
We've got cat aggro. 1 second.
What are you doing? Hang on. I think she wants her,
Oh, is her mouse stuck under there? God forbid Miko plays with her mouse and then it goes like under the desk or something. It's game over. She's gotta get it. Did it go under the desk here?
Oh. Yeah, it has.
Mikote. There you go. She'll get out. She'll come out.
She's just chilling in there. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. Oh my god.
No worries. What are you looking for, anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly this is a location for the Whispering Canal.
What is she? Is she okay?
What are you doing? Can you just shake to get her out?
Nico. Oh, I gotta give her one now, though.
Yeah.
She was like in between the desk and something. Here you go, girl. I can get you on camera at least a little quick second. Okay. The what?
Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm kind of a lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of
Sumida
is called.
Well, that's what I'm going with.
A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Honjo.
Is there something else back
I
there?
don't know.
Miko!
What are you doing?
Miko, what you doing, girl? Okay. Huh?
Am I boring you?
Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know.
I love this music, by the way,
This music
though.
is great. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago.
Oh, I've got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze.
I don't blame you, a lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true. Oh god.
They're true? She's playing with her mouse.
She's playing with her mouse. That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park?
Yeah, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. All right, let's check what we now know. Oh, okay, we've got a map of... Hanjo is a location in the southern part of modern Sumida City. It consisted mostly of swamplands until the middle of the Edo period. While it wasn't originally considered part of the city of Edo itself, the area on the eastern side of the Sumida River began to be developed once the Ryoku Bridge was built after the Great Fire of Meiriki. While Hanjo is known for its large number of rivers and canals, many of these were dug during the area's urbanization for drainage and sewage. The Ryogoku Bridge area, home to the Iko Temple, eventually became filled with both people and shops. After a magistrate was assigned to the area and shops continued to pop up, it soon became a part of the Edo proper as its reputation as a lively place spread. Hanjo, along with other areas like Asakusa and Fukuoka, are still appreciated today for their old-fashioned feel and architecture. So that's Hanjo. We've got the occult craze, paranormal phenomena, the supernatural, aliens, cryptids, lost civilizations, ESP, the list goes on. Such inexplainable phenomena are quick to take on life of their own. A plesiosaur named Nessie living in Loch Ness. Sightings of mythical creatures like the Tsuchinoku or Hibagon?
Yeah, I think.
The urban legend of the Kuchisake Onna. Television reports of spoon-bending physics, documentaries which feature mediums and spirit photography. These are only a few examples of stories that have captivated the public. There is no end to this obsession in sight, with magazines on paranormal phenomenon enjoying widespread publication. Most recently, rumors of the ancient ritual known as the Rite of Resurrection have been spreading in certain circles. What about Bigfoot?
No.
The Whispering Canal. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Is it, not whispering. That's what, Weeping Myrtle? An enduring superstition formerly known as Kinshibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Hanjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind. Leave it behind."
That's creepy.
Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return.
Ugh.
This strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Ooh.
Interesting.
Very interesting. All right, the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. Hanjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and became known as the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known rakugo story. So here's the most famous of the seven mysteries. We've got the Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Tsugaru, the Foot Washing Mansion,
Ew.
the One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. Interesting. Very interesting. We exchanged contact information, and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden, she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second. Where did Yoko go?
Oh, God.
Check our surroundings. Oh, she's just over there. According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the seven mysteries of Hanjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story the expression "left at the canal" originally came from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Let's check our files. Yeah, we already did that. So that's because we're actually reading things as we go along. So, oh, that's some creepy music. You're like bracing. She was just standing over there. She's not gonna. Oh, the phone booth. Hold on, telephone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. So the storyteller mentioned the telephone booth, so they have to be important for some reason. A small booth containing a public telephone, most often found in parks or along roads. Local telephone calls can be placed at a rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. More recently, telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards known as the telephone cards have begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for small change. The telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements and leaflets, a problem that has shown no signs of slowing down. So that's that. Can't click on like the light or anything, right? So there's Yoko. Just making sure there's nothing else. The playground's already been... There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. I think Miko needs petting right now.
Yeah.
We didn't get the check mark for her, though. Jeez, she's still at it. Jeez, she's still at it. Alright, so what if I recall? That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files. Ooh, hold on. Oh, we have files on like almost all of them now. Alright, so the Fool's Procession. I need a... Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. An enduring superstition, a mysterious tale regarding an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Hojo's Yoshima, now
Komogata
High School. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a
Kagura
performance. I can't say these words. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the
Warikasui
Canal. The source of the sound was never located. This story is also known as the procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all.
Alright. The beckoning light, an enduring superstition. While walking along the road near Hoanji at night, one might... These cats are going crazy. One might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. That's fucking creepy. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near, but just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead that's even creepier, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it is a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead.
That sounds creepy as hell.
The haunting clappers. As the evening bell rings in Iricho near the present-day Shumoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight the sounds of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again, but no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. That would make sense. The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. I feel like there's going to be more to that one, though. So they did mention those, like sometimes, and you even see this in some of our legends. It's like what might have seemed really scary, or like some monster in the sky in the 1200s was probably just like a meteor shower or something like that.
Yeah, it was like when you hear about Bigfoot and Loch Ness monsters. And,
Yeah. Probably just like some trick of the eye, like something someone couldn't explain hundreds of years ago that had to happen
I
now.
do believe the Loch Ness monster actually did.
Nessie does. Nessie's real. I've seen her. We saw her at Disney. There once was a daimyo. This is the Taiko of Tsugaru. There once was a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Tsugaru who built a residence in Midoricho on a large piece of land. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use the large drum that resided atop the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers used wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. I don't really realize how that's like a superstition, but I'm very curious about the foot washing mansion.
Do you want to wash my feet?
You read this one then.
Okay. This is a story of something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in
Mikasacho?
Modern day South.
Waragesui?
This is just like when I was reading Dawn Trail and I cannot say the names.
Kachue. Kazumauka.
I do try my best, but
Shaloni.
I just can't. Modern day South
Waragesui.
Warigasui Street in Kamizawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. Oh. Wash, it commanded. That sounds creepy.
Fucking bloody foot comes crashing down, asking for it to be washed. The fuck is Shane? What are you making us play?
Yeah. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from once it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. So it was only for him. That's crazy.
Fucking weird is what it is.
Yeah.
The one-sided reed. There was once an infamous rogue by the name of Tomezo who fell for a woman named Okoma. Tomezo persistently chased after Okoma, attempting to win her heart over and over again. But she rejected his advances each time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomezo brought a dagger to a canal near the Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the arm and leg off one side of her body, then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along that canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. That's fucking weird. Calm down, bro. The ever-burning lantern. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as South Warigesui. But there is something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even though no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there is also the tale of the never-burning lantern. Another telling of the story in which the Sobakart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. So those are what we know of the 7 mysteries. Oh, wait. She's coming back this way.
Oh my god.
It wasn't a jump scare.
Hey, what was that just now?
Huh?
Didn't you hear that? I can hear the wind howl. Maybe make it feel like...
Yeah, now that you mention it, let's kind of go along with it.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I did feel like I heard something. I'm not too sure, though.
That was creepy. With your special talent, you shouldn't be able to hear it. Pay close attention for me, okay?
My special talent? What are you talking about?
Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor.
Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so.
Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right?
Oh, shit. It's like the Sixth Sense. I see dead people. Huh? So she's 1 a.m. Okay, so like an hour has passed. Kinshibori Park.
I don't trust her.
I'm going straight to recall.
I don't trust her.
I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Oh, okay. Should we... These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they could be used in an emergency. It's gotten late. Really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling. He already said that an hour ago. I don't know if that's like supposed to, or if he like forgot he said it, or all right. So let's talk to Yoko. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless, no, it can't be. All right, so that's still... We gotta talk to her. Wait. You're kidding, right?
About what?
I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with a spirit sense can see you.
Of course. That was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? Yeah, I do. But yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 Mysteries of Honjo business.
Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff?
Sure. I could handle a solid Moscow mule.
Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails?
Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right?
Weird stuff?
Yeah, like things you could see but you never understand.
You can't be serious. We'll probably have to try and recall something that we've seen, right? No, it still says that. Okay. I guess we're going to talk to her again. Oh. So, where do we want to go first? I'm also sensing now why Shane wanted us to play this, because the main character's power seems to be derived by how much alcohol he can drink. So I think he really is Shane. I'm gonna ask. Should we go about alcohol? Because I
Yeah.
don't know why she keeps bringing up Moscow mules and shit like that. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink real alcohol? I mean,
Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk.
well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up.
I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule.
Really now?
I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though.
Why don't we go for a drink sometime then?
Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries.
Alright, then let's get to work. So let's go spirit. Do we want to just go top down? I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist?
You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful.
So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist.
That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believe they would.
Is that how that works?
Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots.
I'm not wrong. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing.
You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth.
Sheesh. Okay. I just remembered, I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Hanzhou at the library.
You did? What did you find?
Well, I discovered a few interesting things.
Oh, tell me everything.
So, yeah, do we want to say 7? Because there's apparently like 10 or whatever. Yeah. So I want to kind of like not call it a hoax or whatever. I kind of want to play along, right?
Yeah.
Because you got to believe. Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literatures list 9 of them.
Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think that they could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years.
That's more extra stories than main ones.
Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15.
If you say so.
But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember.
Huh, that's a good point. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection?
Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo.
I almost said the rite of secession, which is the Dawn Trail thing, which would go along with the names that we're trying to pronounce here. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh?
So, you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection? A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got particularly everyone talking about it.
Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true.
So, the rite of resurrection? It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life.
Concocted.
Concocted by a famous Omayoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it, old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from presentation given by local historian Hideki Arishi at an academic conference.
You sure know a lot about this stuff.
That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff.
I kinda got a puff. Jiggly
Buff.
puff! I kinda got that.
Oh,
But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact.
Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real.
Now I'm starting to believe it too.
Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Harishim himself.
Alright, so maybe it'll be on the professor? No, the Rite of Resurrection. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instruction on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous Onmyoji. Official researcher Hideki Arishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. Music.
The music is very, very
Spooky.
scary.
Spooky, spooky, spooky. Oh, so I guess we still have to talk about these two, because they're not checked off, even though we already did.
And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet.
You can't be serious. Oh, okay. So we just...
What about the 7 mysteries of Hojo caught your attention?
Are these really ghost stories?
Oh, sorry.
So, I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories.
That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix.
Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in the canal would hear a voice calling out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it.
Right.
Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park?
Not quite. We're talking about a folk tale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story?
So, basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know.
Exactly. I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious?
About what?
People from around here have the expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind.
Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Ah, gotcha. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the Rite of Resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Hanjo?
Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around.
What do you mean?
Well, I started off searching for the Rite of Resurrection, but along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Hojo first.
I see. So then... Yeah, why she look? So she's really in it for the right. Right?
She wants it for herself.
Right.
Right.
If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it.
It's her.
It just...
I have a funny feeling that she's,
She was joking. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry.
No, it's fine. I figured I needed to tell you at some point. I just think there's something fishy about her.
Well, I do think there's something fishy about her. I don't think it's that she's dead.
It's Okro Poko.
It's her dog. It's Ogo Pogo. Ogo Pogo?
Yeah, I want to bring Okro Poko back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago.
Ogo Pogo died?
Oh right, Okro Poko was my dog. I had him for 8 years.
Ah, okay. Your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's the right even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if it just let the opportunity pass by.
Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know it must have been hard to talk about.
But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it.
Aww.
Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously.
Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah?
So now what's this got to do with the 7 mysteries? So, about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right?
Wow, 10 out of 10. You've proven to be quite the capable assistant.
Wait, since when was I your assistant?
Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself.
Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that.
Right. It seems that an homage from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. The old manuscript I mentioned was all the details on how to use the rite. Apparently, it was written in the Edo period. Oh, right. I never told you its name. The manuscript is called The Record of Fates. Ooh.
Whoa, what a name.
And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend.
Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable.
Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown?
It starts with belief, right? Okay. Interesting. The Record of Fates, an old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the rite of resurrection, is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Oh. Whoa. What the hell? It feels like the air just changed.
Oh god. I don't like this.
Hold on, let's think first, right? Let's think. Something's got Yoko really rattled. I can't even, like, the surroundings and all that are not, the playground's not a thing. The telephone booth, so it's just gotta be Yoko. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Oh boy. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No, this can't be. No. I'm scared already.
There's nothing behind us. There's nothing behind us.
Why?
Yoko! Yoko! Oh, she's finished off. There's nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Yoko's pointing over there, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Push.
Yep.
It says push.
Ugh, I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Huh?
Ooh.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, I don't like this.
Huh? What the? What is something's? What is it? Why is this happening?
Oh my god, that's scary as hell. Oh my god. I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight.
This was your idea.
This was not my idea. This was your idea.
No.
No.
Yoko, answer me. Yoko. No way. It can't be. Why? Why? Yes, Shane's idea. Exactly.
It was definitely Shane's idea.
I just mean the spooky month idea was your idea for sure.
Yeah, it was.
You could just be playing like, I don't know, Mass Effect right now or something. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down, damn it. You don't know she's dead. You're not a doctor. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
She might be like processed or
Oh, what the fuck?
I hate you, Shane. Oh, Jesus.
What the hell just happened? No, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Okay, so that chick is that thing that just freaked us out is in the art. It was in the like the title art. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance. Right. I've got to call the ambulance. I need a phone. Oh, oh god, the fucking phone. Hold on. Yoko! Yoko! Ooh. Jesus. The phone. I need to call an ambulance. All right, so the payphone. Oh my god, I can't even like. Right, the phone. I've got to call an ambulance.
She's gonna be behind him or something, isn't she?
Or she's gonna be like totally fine and it's like nothing happened. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it gonna make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen?
She obviously saw something.
How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her. Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she... Are you...
This is so good, but I'm also terrified.
The house, like, you know, it's getting cold here, and it's windy, and the house, like, just kind of creaked. It's just like... Oh, boy. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the Rite of Resurrection and 7 Mysteries were connected. So maybe, whatever it was she saw, had something to do with that Whispering Canal. Oh, okay. Whoa. Damn it. That presence again. It must be around here somewhere. But where? I am not... Oh, okay. All right. The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream. But I've got bigger problems right now.
She's gonna get up or something, isn't she?
So that's the same. All right, but I clicked on surroundings, but it's not... It's giving me the same thing, but it's not giving me like the check mark. Playground is no longer selectable. Oh, of course. I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh at how scared I was. I don't think that's happening, bro. Right, Yoko? You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore.
Do you know what this actually reminds me of? Stranger Things. 4th season.
Oh.
That's what it reminds me of.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, yeah, with Max. Vecna. Vecna and Max and all them. We just need Kate Bush now. We need to run up that hill. There's no going back, only forward. Gotta look forward, not back. Telephone booth. I've called an ambulance already. It should be here soon.
I think it's coming.
The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. It just makes me want to scream. I've got bigger problems right now. So, alright, so let me think. Let's think, right? There's something here. I know it. I just need to look harder. Although, if some innocent poking around about the 7 mysteries was enough to get Yoko killed, there's a good chance of the same thing happening to me. But I already knew that when I decided to get involved. This light, maybe? Nope. So, alright, so Yoko saw something like... Oh, what is this? Huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. The hell is this thing? Curse stone acquired, the Whispering Canal.
Now he's got it. Uh-oh.
Sphene! No, right. What the... Help.
Leave me. Help me, it hurts. Is
Are
that
these
her?
the Whispering Canal's memories? Ah! Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Kill them. They turn their backs, they walk away, leave me behind, drop dead. Kill them. Those who walk away. Kill them all. You have acquired the power of the Curse Stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you.
Oh, that's okay.
Use... escalated quickly.
Park it as they turn to depart. Oh, so you can kill her then.
Ah! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You, who so strongly desires the right, kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score, and claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel, and by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers, for theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls. Now, go forth and kill. I didn't expect that to be a mechanic in this game. Okay.
So you need to get all the curse stones, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but in order to do so, we might have to kill other people that are looking for the right. Which may not be hard. I guarantee there's going to be like one or two that are like criminals or something, and it's going to be like, yeah, this guy dead easy. But then there's going to be
people who are good.
They like have really good reasons, and you're going to be like, I'm not going to want to do this. Okay, formerly known as Kinshibor. Is this actually updated? Oh, here. So a curse kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind.
So that's what happened to her then.
Yeah. Toki loved fishing with her father Jinkichi more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their backs, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they brought was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly.
So she's just a kid.
Yeah, well, look at her.
Yeah, she's a kid.
One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait, all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears strung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smiles flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed through the night air. Passers-by thought of it only as the fish in the canal. The splashing faded, and the silence returned to the lonely night. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape and may sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and thus the mere dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs. Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer. A curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict that curse upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see the other curse echoes. Curse stones. Old Netsuki carvings imbued with curses derived from the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. Ordinarily, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead, but the amount of soul dregs required depends on who the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs are required.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this curse stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Oh. Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. Oh, it's just gonna keep saying that. Okay. Sir?
Oh gosh.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh gosh.
Now that I look closer, is someone there?
I have no idea. Maybe call out? I'll stay... No, actually stay silent. Stay silent. Wait for him to go.
They must be ignoring me on purpose. Maybe they're waiting to see what I do. It feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Oh, it's right there. So surroundings is checked off now. Yoko's still checked. Telephone booth is checked. Is that closer or is that me?
That's closer.
Whoa, it's coming closer. Is this another one of the 7 mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe. Was there anything like that in the 7 mysteries? I don't remember anything like that, right? Let's think. Now I've got my own curse stone and the curse of the Whispering Canal. I'm in way over my head. Was Yoko the one who dropped this curse stone? Does that mean she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Canal? Then, did she know what the rite of resurrection involved? If I, like, turn around...
It's going to be right there.
Jesus, she scared me again. I forgot she was there. No, that's not closer, right? Oh, it's creeping me out, but it's staying put for now. I should probably leave it be. So let's maybe... Do you want to stay silent again? Let's just see if it gives us the same answer,
yeah.
Right? Maybe they're... so it is going to say the same. Okay, I think we're going to have to call out, babe.
Yeah.
As much as I don't want to either. Hey, who's there? Okay. Oh my. How unexpected. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Oki. Huh? Is that thing still there? Okay. A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? We should think, right? That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks really shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. So we're just killing dudes? I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So you do not even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Okay. Shall we read about this guy, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a lot to read.
Yeah.
The man who was covertly watching Shogo Oki at Yushinowi. You alright, babe? Yeah. Oh, the storytellers is... Oh, okay. Well then, Mr. Oki, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me.
How do you know?
That's what I was kind of leaning to.
But how long has he been standing there?
Right, well, I guess we're about to... How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing.
Yeah, he did.
That doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Hanjo and the curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones... They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. They would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you? That wasn't me! I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell! For all I know, the wrong hands are yours! Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own.
I think he does.
You think he does? I don't think he does, but I also don't trust him.
Yeah.
My initial thought was like, I went to game mechanics is like, are we going to be able to like collect the curse stones but give it to this guy and like not have to kill people? Let him do the, I don't know. Do we want to go, he must have a curse stone?
Yeah.
At least it'd be safer to assume so. Yes, that was my... I don't know if he does, and you think he does. I don't know if he does, but I was going to say it's probably safer to say he does. It would explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though, it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. Okay. What's this thing still saying? Creeping me out, but it's saying me. Yeah, so that's still saying the same thing. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd get out of that scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever, I just need to get him to walk away once. Takumi Yumioka, he said his name was. He hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second. Even now, he's still staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful. So let's recall. Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. She can't see her. Miko's begging for more attention here.
Hi.
Hi, Miko.
I can see your tooth for us.
We're in spooky season right now. You're not a black cat, so we can't put you on stream.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I didn't set it up yet. Dang it. Cat cam might be a thing soon. I know we've talked about that. I've got a camera plugged in.
She's being super cute.
But we don't have it really set up properly just yet. Yeah, it might be able to... hold on.
The glare.
No, it's not gonna...
No.
You can kind of see her.
I'll just put it in the Discord.
How the hell does he know me? So that's saying the same thing. Okay, so what if we think now? That's saying the same thing as well. Takumi Yumioka, he said his name was. He doesn't... So that's still saying the same thing as well. I'm trying to hit recall and it's saying the same thing. Side of work. Excuse me. Can we talk? Yeah, we can talk to him again. Okay. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be... keep him talking about himself? Or about the curse stone?
What's up with that light?
Do we want to see if he can see that light?
Yeah.
That weird floating will-o-wisp thing?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh? But it's right. Oh, it's fucking gone. Miko, it's gone. Miko, it's gone. Huh? It's gone. It was right there. I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Oh, fucking... Alright, so that's... Oh. So that's not it. Do we want to go cursed? Oh my goodness, Miko.
She's being so demanding.
Should
Are
we
you being demanding?
ask about the curse stone?
Yeah.
What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. Alright, so he's fucking creepy. But I wonder if he's not, like, actually, like, I'm gonna take all of them and, like, lock them away.
Yeah, but surely someone can get them, right?
Well, I am certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequence is, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. Yeah, and she runs away, yeah. So that light is legit gone.
Yeah, talk about Yoko.
Yoko?
Yeah.
How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Oki, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Oki, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Hanjo, and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am not. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. Maybe ask him, well, about himself.
Yeah.
Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamiyodo. Suigen Gamiyodo? Indeed. You must have heard of him? I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. This is still saying the same thing, okay. Yeah, what about recall now? Hold on. Nope, that's still saying the same much. Wait, that's it! My work! That's how he knows me! I never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. Oh boy. He's like gonna be like the fucking president of the company or some shit. Secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. The man who was covertly watching Shogo Oki at Kinshibori Park. Takumi is the secretary of the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman, Natsui Yamamori, and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsui Yamamori continued to exert her tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her from behind the scenes. Acting as Natsui's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers, which is now how he knows Shogo. Suigen Gamyodo, my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. But I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. So we're still just talking to him, huh? That's the only option we got. Should we just blurt like we know who he is? Suigen Gamyodo, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihako Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request. Then, not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway? I refrained from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Hanjo has nurtured our company's growth, and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter of concerns that rank the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. What are you thinking right now, babe? Are we going to give this guy our stone or no? See if this is still saying the same.
Shall we do like a poll in the chat and see what people
Or even
think?
just throw out your thoughts right now. Who's actually trusting this guy? We can still talk to him. We can talk to him about Yoko
I think
some
we should
more.
do a poll. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. How do we? I don't even remember how to do a poll. I think it's what? / poll. Yeah. Do we? I think this will be doing it right. Do we trust Takumi? Oh. Yes. No. Bam, 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 bam. We'll do that for like 2 minutes while we continue talking to him. Did I miss the jump scares?
Yes, she did.
You missed a couple already, yes.
I can't believe you made us get jump scared. As soon as you turn round, when the camera turns around and she's there, you're like, whoa, shit.
When the little fucking, the whispering canal chick,
Yeah.
that was the worst one so far.
Yeah, that one was the worst one.
Alright, so throw a poll up there, but while we wait for that, let's continue talking to this guy. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why? It is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move.
Oh!
She what?
Oh no!
Yoko? Wait. She doesn't look any different. Did he just kill us? No. Damn it all. Oh, we're dead. I think I know how this game works. But we're going to go back, and so we can't do that question.
No.
So we're going to get, like, it's kind of like Life is Strange. We're going to rewind it now, I think. My, Sully. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. He fucking got us!
Yeah.
He was like, oh, she moved, and dead.
Wow.
Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please before your unfortunate mishap.
Try again. Do we trust... One person said yes?
One person said yes. Okay. All right.
Well, now you know not to trust him.
Very well. Just remember, whatever you do, do not turn around. Yeah, got that part. No. What are you doing? Should you not check on her? Now, yeah, like the Shogo doesn't have the... It's not like Max having the memory, I don't think.
Yeah.
So let's ask him about the other curse bearers. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the right of resurrection, that the curses take root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Oki, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late.
So if you give it to him, you'll die anyway. So
Do we though? Because hold on, let's finish this dialogue here. Too late. It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Oki? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. So, obviously we know, because he just murdered us because we turned around, that this dude's a curse bearer.
Yeah.
He did trick us into turning around. But, like, he was behind us, creepily standing. Like, I feel like he could have killed us already if he wanted to. So, like, curse bearers, they have the urge to kill, the right of it. But it's like, does this guy just want the stones but doesn't want to kill us? You know?
Yeah.
He doesn't want, like, so if we give it to him, we'll be rid of the stone but not die.
I still think something bad's gonna happen if you give it to him.
Oh, we can't even ask anymore. I don't have to keep him. All right. Wait, I've got it. I know I can convince him to leave. I do? Oh, okay. Here we go. Convince him to leave. We just have a dialogue. Listen, Burrito, you got enough fucking jump scares going on right now. I don't need your wah bullshit in here. What's going on? All right. Oh, crap! I totally forgot! What is it? I called an ambulance. He ain't gonna want to be here because he's gonna be like, oh, I'm an accessory to murder or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Are we killing this dude, though?
What do you think, guys? Shall we kill
Are
him?
we just gonna straight up murder some people? I mean, this dude did murder us. Are we gonna have to murder people?
What do you think, guys? What shall we do?
Are we going Sith or are we going...
Are we going Sith or are we going Jedi?
Are we going evil playthrough? I did happen to see, I don't know much about this game, but I did happen to see that it has multiple endings.
Sith, yeah.
I saw it has multiple endings, so obviously our choices will affect how the game plays out. Are we gonna murder the first dude we see? He hasn't left us yet, so I don't know if we can use the curse yet. I'm gonna keep. Sooner or later, I will return for your curse stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. We could just wait for a later chance with this guy. Maybe learn a little bit more.
I just think that he's just going to come behind us and kill us.
So you want to just kill him?
I think so.
Shogoki, you dare.
Ooh.
He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a curse stone can do. Whoa. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% soul dregs. 1%? I don't think he had a stone. But how did he kill us then?
Dunno.
Ambulance is going to come find us with 2 bodies now.
Yeah.
2 a.m. Kinshicho area. I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. That's what I mean. Yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I had to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries
Can we go
here.
back?
You can't do that. Choices made. Ain't no save scrub in here. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see. Which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I'm in the Kinshicho area right now. The haunting clappers are on the other side of the Oyoko River, just over Shimoku Bridge. The foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are around South Wagesui Street, past the train tracks. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the beckoning light at Hoonji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I could start there.
Oh, jeez.
Shall we take a break?
Yes.
I think that's a good breaking point right there. We've murdered 1 person. And it looks like we've got a little choice on where to go next.
This is a really good game, Shane. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
this has been
gifting this to us. This is really good.
been a good time so far.
Yeah.
This music, the music so far in this
The
game has
music
been
is
great. Shane, I'm assuming you've played this already before, right? You know how it all plays out and stuff like that, or at least some of the endings. Nope, not all. So like you haven't played all of the endings or all that, or you not played it at all. Sus of you right now. Nope, not at all. Jeez. Okay. Alrighty then.
So you're just in it with us then, I guess?
Yeah, you know what? I'm alright for that. Did you know that the main character would be like apparently he can drink a lot. It reminds us of you. Alright, so we're gonna leave you with this haunting music. And
really good music.
we will BRB.
Be
Refill
right
our
back.
drinks. I'm craving some Reese's and yeah.
I need to splash some water over my face before I fall asleep.
Yeah, you were yawning over there.
Yeah, I haven't
I
had
know you
any
didn't.
sleep
You didn't
at
really
all.
sleep last night that much. All right, so we will be right back. We'll be going for a little bit more after this. So.
Stay tuned.
Alrighty then. We are back. Thanks
This music is really nice.
Yes.
So.
Just had that playing on Halloween while we're
Yeah.
handing candy out, like pumpkin Reese's.
Hang on, babe. That eye's closing again.
No, she's good. Well, not good, but she's got it.
Yeah.
Missy's got a little eye gunk going on right now.
We should take her to the vet to see what is going
might have
on.
to. Thank you for the welcome back, Courtney. Hope you all had a good break as well. We are refreshed enough to go.
I just literally went to the freezer to get some ice to put underneath my.
She's falling asleep over
I was
here.
literally falling
Outside
asleep.
of the jump scares.
Yeah.
You gotta get your sleep schedule back on track. All right, let's get back into this thing.
What sleep schedule? I don't have a sleep schedule. I don't
Well, that's the
work.
problem.
Well, when you don't have a job, it's hard.
It doesn't mean you can't just set an alarm and get up.
It is really hard when you don't have anything to look forward to the next day.
Well, you gotta make things to look forward to, babe.
Yeah. Legend of Zelda.
All right, so let's think right now. I'll collect the other curse bearer's souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the 7 mysteries of Hanjo.
I wonder if you actually do get all the stones back and you can't actually get her back to life.
Ooh, and you just have the guilt of killing people?
Yeah.
That's dark.
Uh-huh.
All right, it's 1. Yes, we know that. All right, so let's move. Where do we want to go first? Do we want to go... I was thinking this one because there's 2 mysteries in this location.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of wanted to go there first. I feel like we'd learn the most.
Yeah.
So let's go to... What was that?
She's biting your zipper.
My jacket zipper that's hanging over there. South Waragesui Street. Let's do it. She's just galloping.
She's like a horse.
A furry orange horse.
And she always has her tail up every time we call
She's
her.
happy.
She's just a happy kitty.
Both the foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be...
I don't like this.
Oh, the lantern. Where is the lantern gonna show up? I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as from before. Ooh. You seeing this, babe?
Oh. Oh.
There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Is that curse echo what's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? So, this is the 2 curses in this area are the foot washing one, which is what, the foot that comes down and asks and screams, "Wash me," and then the ever burning lantern, which would be like the light that... Does that thing have an axe in its hand? No. No. I thought it was an axe. I think that's just...
Oh, it's actually a guy holding...
Yeah, there's like his head kind of spiraled out.
That's kind of dark.
Should we get closer or no?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out.
Oh. No, don't go that close.
I ain't controlling it. Dead. We're dead. We're fucking dead. Darn it, now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Ah, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? They got me. This has to be the work of another curse bearer. Is this darkness because of a curse echo? Are they trying to trap me here? I guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. If I don't start searching for a way out... Shit, I can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light. I'm completely enclosed. Doesn't seem like there's even a window. There's no telling which direction I'm facing. Just gonna over here take a drink.
That didn't make me jump that time.
Whoa, what the? My stomach feels like it's ripping apart. Oh. Those sounds.
Wait,
I think now we're dead. Now
Oh
no. We are indeed dead. D-E-D dead. Witness the death of okay. Yeah. Perhaps you might have survived if only you could have done something about that pesky darkness. Fear not, you may... Okay, so we gotta do something about the darkness. Linger in the dark. Yeah, well, no shit, I don't want to linger in the... Oh, so it's gonna... How many times have we died? Twice.
Are we gonna put a death meter up?
No, we don't need a death meter for this game.
No.
Does move just literally go to another location? Okay, we don't want to do that. Is there anything else? So let's not move closer this time. Let's observe. No, approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. So that doesn't give us anything then. Unless we have to come back here with like another curse stone or something that'll be able to give us light, because we don't, or like we'll get a lamp or something. Decision time. What should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions for that person's curse. It seems like I can still back out if I want, but do I want to? Should we try a different location? Should we maybe just go in order up, like bottom, like the ones they described?
Yeah.
Probably the easy. Shimoku Bridge area. The Shimoku Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clapper story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found... There's the lighter, so we're not in the dark. Was what looks like 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Ask and ye shall receive. Should we just head right back?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, I'm going straight for that thing. Whatever it is, I think it's still here. I'm going right for it. Alright. Get closer now. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. And then it's gonna grab us and... Yep. So then we're gonna be in a dark room. But now... That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Perfect. It works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something... Drat. He's got a light. That ruins everything. Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here.
You're gonna have to use the curse, aren't you?
Are we just murdering people?
No.
Fuck it. Let's just. Are we just gonna do a playthrough of just murdering people?
Yeah, I just feel like he's gonna get us before we get him.
Well, it looks like they're trying to run away, but I mean,
No, let's see what happens here.
without.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, he's running? Was he right here this whole time? This is my chance. Ah! I did not hit a button. Ah! What the? What? Why? I did not hit that button. I hit the advanced text. I did not hit that curse button. Ha ha. That was a close one. Oh, all right, so I don't think we killed them. Okay. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm all right. Oh, never mind. We did kill them. Okay. I didn't mean to. His curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. So do we have that curse stone then? So we don't get their curse stone if we happen to kill them. If the ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this, I'd guess maybe its condition is something about me being in total darkness. It's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. I thought there was a second. I thought the foot washing one was here too. But there doesn't seem to be any other things. She's in the bathroom.
Misty's in the bathroom. You're gonna probably hear her meowing in a minute.
Yep. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. So I think
wait.
she's trying to get the piece of that toilet off.
Excuse
So
me.
Misty somehow the other day got the bolt cover to the bottom, like the bolt that keeps our one toilet like bolted to the floor, somehow off of the toilet, because she's a weird cat. So come on, Misty.
What happened?
Come here.
You only want me at night, don't you? Cuddles.
Oh boy. All right, so should we head back to the bridge area? See if there's anything else here. Doesn't seem like I'll make any more progress investigating the haunting clappers. Oh, so maybe we need to head to the ONG bridge then. The fuck?
Ooh.
I'm here at ONG Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. Oh, this is the beckoning light one. This is the lantern one that like keeps disappearing and reappearing. The beckoning light should be around here somewhere.
Did you hear that, guys?
Did you hear a loud meow in the background? Anyone?
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to close the door.
Yeah. Oh, she's got in her mouth.
Misty! She's got the... Just put it in there. I gotta like glue that down or something.
We're trying to stream here.
This cat, I mean, you guys can even, no, I guess you can't see it. I mean, there are toys to be played with if you are a cat. All about this house.
But she chooses to
We
play.
have toys that we have a laser pointer, we've got a wand toy, we play with them. But Misty wants post-it notes, toilet pieces. She's looking like, babe, can you move your, like...
Does she?
She's like, you talking about me? Why are you talking about me like that?
Oh shit.
Oh Lord. Okay. Anyway,
we love her to death, but she can be a little
she
shit.
can be a little shit for sure. Okay. I can't move the camera around.
We did get rid of the box, yeah.
Yes, we literally just got rid
don't
of
go in
the
it
of the
anymore.
homeless box. They hadn't really been using it much anymore, and we were kind of like, all right, can we just get rid of this box sitting in our living room? Not to say, you know, as today was Amazon Prime Big Deal Days, so I'm sure there'll be more boxes coming soon. Okay, so can't move the camera around, but we've got surroundings, far shore, bridge, and this man with a hat on. What should we examine first?
Maybe
The far shore. The other side is an industrial district, and further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Let's go surroundings. Hardly anyone's around. Not surprising, see as it's past 2 in the morning. It feels like the whole world's gone to sleep.
Apart from this guy that's standing right here.
Hoenji Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Yoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug in during the Edo period. Alright, let's talk to the... Misty!
What?
She's trying to get into, like, my work stuff on my desk.
You okay? You still got something in your eye, aren't you?
Yeah, hopefully it'll work it out while she sleeps or something. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. I'm gonna observe, yeah, for sure. Okay. Wait. Fine. I'll go first.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That one got you more than it got me this time. Whoa.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Thriller. Alright. I see. Interesting. Should I voice him like Michael Jackson? Well now, this is a surprise. Jamona.
Someone please clip that.
No, stop it. Let them...
Oh my goodness.
Eh? Who are you? I feel like you would have like a French accent, actually.
French accent.
Yeah. Not Michael Jackson, this guy. Michael Jackson doesn't have a French accent.
Can you do a French accent?
We'll see in a second.
Oh, okay.
If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. Let me think about this.
He gives me Michael Jackson vibes, but he also gives me Gaston vibes from Beauty and the Beast.
That's kind of why I think I went with the French accent.
Yeah.
Also, like, some of you will get the... Misty!
She's like, it's like she's talking to us.
Yeah, she literally, like, responds. Come here, hold on.
Misty.
Hold that for a
Meh.
second.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, she's gone. Oh, there she is. Come here, girl. Gives me Hythlodaeus vibes.
Yeah.
Some smooth criminal vibes, yeah.
Or Bad. Michael Jackson Bad.
I'm bad.
I'm bad.
Come on,
Or something
jump
like that.
on. Along with one super shady looking guy. Only a curse bearer would have any reason to be around here around this time. Maybe I should talk to him. Alright. He's a flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah. Come now. It won't hurt to at least tell me your name. We're not telling our name. What are you doing here? Very good. You shouldn't give up your name so easily. Especially not to strangers. Oh, you know who I'm going to voice him as? I'm going to voice him as Inigo Montoya. From The Princess Bride.
Okay.
Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that.
Someone please clip this.
You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you think. You should treat these things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then? You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind. You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any information with you, though. I only told you so that you could have an understanding. Richter Kai. Okay, what do we know about Richter Kai here? The eccentric man that Shogo Oki ran into on Hoonji Bridge. That's all we got. Okay. A detective? Really? Dressed like that? I mean, detectives can be pretty eccentric. He may look ridiculous, but he knows what he's doing. I don't want him finding out about me. I don't think he's a curse bearer, so I'm better off just leaving him alone.
Yeah, I don't think he's a curse bearer.
No, I don't think so either. What's a detective doing around here? Working. And that's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? We're just gonna not tell him anything because he told us not to tell him anything, right? Mm-hmm. Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you? But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? Just give him nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Because I honestly think I want him to say what he's doing here first before we say anything to him. So then we know that either we can trust him or we can't trust him, and then we'll just go off on our way.
No, don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'm happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks. I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Alright. Can't move. Alright, so let's head back to the other two areas and see if anything's changed, because there was nothing as of right now in either of them. We might have to talk to him. I don't know. It is an Aaron. That's what I'm really doing. It's an Aaron Bell voice. That's really what I'm doing. Yes.
Oh, we got one clip. Yes. Yes. He is definitely doing one of those.
My mother Kahiwa. The ever-burning lantern is cursed used to be here, but it's gone now. Still... Is that... That's nothing over there.
No.
We think... The ever-burning lantern is cursed upon... Yeah, that's the same as before. Okay. What if we use, like, the lighter here just to... A cheap lighter found lying around barely has... Oh, that's not good. Okay. So still nothing here. I think we're gonna have to talk to that guy. Doesn't seem like I can make any more progress here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to him.
Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There were a ton of cigarette butts strewn across the ground too. Seems like this place is well near some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to talk to him. Beckoning light. Okay. Something else you need? No, I'm just passing by. Is that so? Ah, that's right. I meant to ask. Did you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. Are you sure?
I don't trust this. He's gonna try and do something.
Oh, I have to like talk to him again, I guess. Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work is top secret. Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble.
Hi, girl.
Anyway, I should get back to work once you're gone, of course. Alright, so we literally can't talk to him. So now, one of these other locations must have something else going on. Oh, okay. Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midoricho Park, at the end of the South Waragesi Street, is the Taiko of Tsuguro. North of there is a school called Kogamata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. It should be around here. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Midoricho Park. This is Midoricho Park, location of the Taiko of Tsuguro, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up their conversation from the distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of the line of sight. Huh? They were supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. Oh, so I gotta like go like that if they... Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Oh, they know about it. Huh? Was there a noise from behind us just now? Oh, I'm just gonna go... Hi. Nope, you can't see me. Never mind. Just my imagination. But does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Sorry. Something's bugging me. I'm just gonna have a check back there. Nothing. I guess this place is just keeping me on edge. I knew it was coming. I fucking knew it was coming, but...
Oh my god.
I fucking knew it was coming too. I fucking knew it.
Oh, I would love to see that as a clip of both of us, like, literally jumping out of our skins at that part. Oh my god.
Alright. Sorry, sir. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Oh, fucking hell.
Ah, they found me.
Oh.
Oh, you 2 are police officers. Ha! People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you for some questions, as procedure. Oh, I'm Jun Irio. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division.
What is he doing to his mouth? He's going...
Oh, that's what you're laughing at, okay.
He's going...
He's doing the duck face.
Oh
the,
my God.
you know. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Satsumi, my superior officer. I do that daily. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Ario, quit blabbering. Quit blabbering. All right, so what do we got here? The gruff police detective at the Shogo Oki met at the beach Doria, and then the fresh-faced police. Okay. I always imagined detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. He's as intimidating as I'd expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, and now police detectives? Why today of all days? Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation?
He's still doing that to his mouth.
I'll be
so
okay.
funny.
I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work for Hihaku Soaps? I hear they've been raking it in lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. Ario, you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Oki? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now.
It's gone.
That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry, boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all of his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? So what are we thinking right now? Uh-oh, they're detectives. They're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. I'll leave the questions up to him. I got nothing to ask.
Okay.
Anyway, Mr. Oki, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know was into them. That's how I got interested. I don't know if mentioning her was a good idea. I see. I seem to remember even Midoricho Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? The Taiko of Tsuguro, right?
Mm.
Ah, that's right. The Taiko of Tsugaru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Tsugaru, a clan of samurai. So that's why you're hanging around in the middle of the night? Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. Something's wrong? You're free to go. Should we leave? Go to a different location?
I don't know. I think they are weird.
I think we're good to to fucking meow. I think Misty's telling us to leave. That's what she would do. The detectives show no sign of leaving. I don't have conclusive proof that they're curse bearers either. The risk is too high for me to stick around talking with them for too long. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. Yeah, let's go check out the other location, maybe? Unless there's no... I can't move the camera around at all or anything. Flashbang me. Oh my god, a high school it is. Here I am at Komagata High School. So we've got the school gates, the gymnasium, surroundings. This school is supposedly on the former site of a daimyo's residence where he encountered the Fool's Procession. It's now at the center of a quiet residential area. There's not a person in sight. A coeducational municipal high school with 632 attendees, its name is commonly shortened to Koma High. Although it opened as Hanjo First Middle School in 1943, its subsequent revisions to its enrollment policy saw it change its name, becoming Komagata High School. The school strives to instill its students with the 3 S's of Sumida: sound morals, social responsibility, and strength of spirit. That's like more than, yeah, whatever. But success has been limited. Plagued by delinquency, it has been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for its high staff turnover, and its sports clubs face challenges with its inner-city location and small campus. Its traditional culture research club is thriving, however, even issuing regular bulletins in collaboration with a local records office. Okay. Let's see here.
Someone's there?
Huh? Whoa, what the?
Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? I want to check out the gate. We didn't get to check out the gates yet. The school gate is closed, but climbing over looks easy enough. The large gymnasium looks silently over the grounds. It's even more imposing in the dark. Okay. A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. That thing she's hiding in her hand. Oh, fuck. No doubt about it. That's a curse stone. This girl is a curse bearer.
Okay.
Are we gonna have to end up murdering this girl? That girl, if she's a curse bearer. What's going on? Why are you at school this late?
Well... I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now, so I've got to go.
She's leaving, and that means we can... I'm gonna not... Do you not want to kill her?
Unless she tries to kill us.
We don't know what her... Oh, so what was the Fool's Procession? We don't... Hold on. Can we... Fool's Procession. Fool's Procession. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a Kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigisi Canal. The source of the sound was never located. The story is known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been the mischievous tricksters behind it. So she could be... If it's... So, like, what does she... You know, our thing is, like, we need people to leave us, and then we're able to kill them. Mm-hmm. What is her thing gonna be? But she's already leaving, so we're... Do we not want to use ours? You kind of want to protect ourselves, it sounds like.
Yeah, I do. Because I just feel like that looks really... That curse thing looks really evil.
The one that she has?
Yeah.
So we're using it.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, that's you.
Huh? Get a curse, not get white. It can't be. Mia, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Jeez. Mio. So that's probably who she was trying to resurrect. 36% soul dregs. Ha! Ha! I killed her. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2. We be murdering people, babe. All right, on to the next one. Was leaving bodies left and right. First, the one-sided reed by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River.
Oh, the gardens look nice.
Want to go there?
Yeah, let's go there first.
The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However... Oh, Jesus Christ. These people just fucking standing there the whole time.
Oh my god. So, have you decided what you're going to do? What the fuck?
Why are we zooming in
With
on her? Why are we zooming in on her lips?
Oh, so precious.
Oh, fuck. So she knows.
Yeah.
I think that's me. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Ugh. It's like fucking burrito.
I've been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone.
Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued.
I have you in position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life.
In that moment, all I could squeeze out in a reply.
Are you literally trying to get us to like get jump scared even more? Oh my gosh, this game is like jump scare after jump scare.
In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, "Let me think about it." Which brings us to now. All right. Damn it. Did I expose myself somehow? She says she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled his conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that'd catch her interest. Is she kind of cute, though?
She's evil. That's what she is.
I think Burrito's into that. It feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Former Yasuda Gardens, a lush green park administered by the Sumida city. As is common in traditional Japanese gardens, its large central pond is shaped like the character for Heart. The paths that crisscross its grounds, lined with stone lanterns, are perfect for strolling while approaching the foliage or birdwatching. The gardens once pulled in water from the Sumida River so that its pond would ebb and flow with the tide, a novelty in Edo, which had begun filling in the bay to support its expansion, but the practice has been discontinued in modern times due to flood prevention measures. Okay. A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Something I'm still doing even now. Think. What could it be? So where the heck are we? We are... Is this the Ever... So this is the Evergreen. Once upon a time. So this is about the tree that doesn't lose its leaves. It's evergreen. What? How would that tie into a curse? Maybe something I have on me?
If I sign the ship naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid her curse.
What game did you buy us, Shane? No, that would take too long.
Oh
She'd probably kill me before I even got my shirt off. Plus, I'd look like a creep. The other possibility is the condition has to do with the location we're in. If being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach, then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here. Excuse me. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away from the gardens. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off, but it's not like I'd get to do things over. Well, we kind of do, but...
Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man.
Wait, I might hand over my curse stone, depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment?
Sure, go on. I'll introduce herself.
I'm gonna like play it like real, because she's being like real shady. Let's just play it like all kind of nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shogo.
Stop.
Huh?
Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you.
You would?
Don't you think? 7.
7 seconds till the end. So if I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. I don't see how I can make her leave, though. Not while she has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. Damn it. But there's no way I could counterattack after she curses me. Keep trying to introduce her and make her feel bad about it.
Mm.
Well, what if you just tell me your name?
Why?
Well, I need to call you something.
Then call me ma'am.
Huh? Alright, ma'am.
Yes, what is it?
Ugh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here.
6. Ask her about curse stones.
If you take my curse stone, what are you gonna do with it?
With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul dregs, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no?
How does she know so much?
I like to avoid such crude methods myself. 5.
That's a new option, right? Go with it.
Mm-hmm.
You want soul dregs. That means you're after the right of resurrection, too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this?
Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dear to yours than yours, you'll give your curse stone to me?
Sure, I consider it. So tell me.
Liar.
Huh?
You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. 4. Introduce yourself. I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carried on like this. 3.
Fuck. Oh, we're alright.
About curse stones, maybe?
Okay. Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearer stones and add them to your own?
Who knows? But you have to admit it's worth trying.
So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty.
Yeah. You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty.
Oh shit, well, she's gonna say 1 right now. Oh.
I just want to end this with a little trouble as possible. Understand?
Oh, still 2, okay. Back to the curse stones.
I am looking at Rite of Resurrection.
You want to go? Okay.
I don't know, but she didn't say.
She didn't seem like that was the right path. She was
Go
like
back
she
to
shot
the
that
stones.
she shot that down like ASAP.
Yeah, do that then.
How do you know you haven't already set off my curse?
Go on then, use it. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are.
Yeah, but we could say the same to her. Damn, does she already know about it? Or about that student from before? But if she already knows what would activate it, she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance.
Listen. I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
About what?
Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain.
She's bluffing.
1.
She's totally bluffing. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. Damn it. But there's no way I can counteract it if she curses me, so...
Well, it's either one of them, babes.
I want to go back to the curse stones, honestly.
Do it.
I think she's...
I honestly think it'll be the Rite of Resurrection, but go with it.
I think she's bluffing. You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before, too. It's all just a bluff to threaten me. I don't give in to threats. So why don't you give this up and...
If that's the case, give it a try then. Only one more now. Let me tell you the number. 0. Such a shame.
What?
This is the end for you. Farewell.
No! Oh, she wasn't bluffing. Ah! Fire! Fire! It's so hot! It burns! Fire! Fire! Ah, of course, that's what it was! The lighter! The fucking lighter! That guy! Damn it! He must have been following me. But it's already too late.
Oh shit.
That's how she fucking knew she had a fucking private eye, know that we had a lighter on us. God dang. As you finally realize how the curse is activated, fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Okay.
But bear in mind, Shoko Ono
Yeah.
has no way of realizing it himself.
So we have to react for him. So it's not like Max in Life is Strange. So, alright, I had to turn around, don't I? She's gonna be like right there. I know, okay.
Don't tell me. Oh.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to... we'll introduce ourselves, right? Yeah, she's gonna say that. So... Huh? Throw away this lighter? Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Not sure why, but here goes nothing. Why? What did you just...
That's me.
Oh, that's...
What did you just... Why? Why throw your light away all of a sudden?
Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it.
How?
Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse?
Yeah.
But why? How did I...
How could you?
Oh, are we... Oh, shit, I just hit it. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Were we killing her?
Yeah.
She was going to try and kill us.
Yeah.
I kind of jumped the gun on there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this can't be. My shoe itchy.
The Cursed Stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 25% soul dregs. So that's got to be at... That's got to be almost done then. Right? Hold on. Does this have... No. Are we going back to the bridge to find that fucker?
Let's do it.
Fucking Aaronville? Oh. Hey, quick question for you. What the? Sorry this is so sudden, but I've got to ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What?
Fucking hell, he's also one too.
They're fucking everywhere. Is this his curse echo? Why would he out himself as a curse bearer like that? Don't tell me it has something to do with it activating his curse. Yeah, so we're at the bridge. What was the bridge? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the one-sided reed, probably, right? But it's feet. This is like he cut off, like, her arm and leg on the one side, right? Cut off the arm and leg of one side. So, what the hell is that going to have to do with a curse, though? Why? Alright, yeah, I already did that. Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? Just be blunt with him.
Yeah, but if we say what's that, he's gonna know that we're lying.
Yeah, so should we just tell the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Utaro Namagaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion. Oh, he's got the foot. He's got the foot fetish.
Yeah. Foot fetish, yuck.
All right. So the young man encountered. He didn't hide the fact that he was a curse bearer. Okay. So we're gonna not kill each other or a chat. I'm not gonna curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Yeah, right? Fine. Chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. A young man, probably younger than me. Maybe a college student? This guy is quite the bold character. He's got confidence. I'll give him that. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right. I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? To gather soul dregs? Yep. You're just using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all yourself.
I feel like he says that, but he's gonna stab us in the back.
Because that his curse is probably something along to do with that.
Yeah.
Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together? I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see.
I definitely think he's gonna stab us in the back.
So this is going nowhere, or do you want to play along a little bit more?
I don't know. I hate choices, and I hated Life is Strange because there were so many choices.
You hated Life is Strange? That's a lie.
No, I love it.
But
I
you hate
the
having the choices. Well, that's the whole game, babe.
I know. I think this is going nowhere.
Okay. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't... His face just got fucking, like, creepy.
Yeah.
Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it? Well, you're just gonna have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? I'm at 92%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, you're serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget about all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. I'll call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're not gonna wait. You're just gonna waste it. What are you? What the? Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it! So we're dead.
So you have to join forces with him then?
No, well, you either join forces or don't go near him. My, so you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. Yes. This is mere conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade courses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Fear not, you may make as many attempts at as you please from the conversation with Utaro. To ward off the curse before it is activated. But bear in mind, Shogo Okuya has no way of realizing. Yes, okay. So do we need to not... Oh, we've already clicked on it. Once I hear the voice. The large bridge here is called the Ryogoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bokurachu in Kyo City. Second oldest of the many bridges spanning the Sumida River behind Senju Ohashi during the Great Fire of Mariki in 1657, which destroyed 60 to 70% of Edo. Many drowned in the Sumida River attempting to swim away from the flames, resulting in the building of bridges to be a major focus of the reconstruction efforts. Although this bridge was simply known as Ohashi, or Great Bridge, when it was first erected, the people of Edo took to calling it Ryogoku Bridge, or Two Nations Bridge, due to its location between the provinces of Musashi and Shimosa, and this eventually became its official name. Over time, the wide roads at either side, originally intended as fire breaks, became popular locations for street performances and other events. The bridge was rebuilt following the Great Kanto earthquake and still stands to this day. So we can't leave. The canal where the one-sided reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere, but now there's no trace of it left. What? There's been a woman here the whole time, too? What the? How did you...
Oh, don't mind me. Yutere said he wants to talk. You better answer quickly before, well, you know what? Oh, don't mind me.
Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? To gather soul dregs? Alright, so he's just, yeah, this is the... Blah, blah, blah. So we have to, I think we have to.
Yeah.
Alright then, if working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks. Glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. But there's something I need to know in advance. Tell me, how many soul dregs do you have right now? Right. I have some, of course. I am more than competent after all.
He's gonna use him for himself. He's gonna try and kill us.
I'm asking you how many. I'm at 1%, but don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate, I'll have plenty in no time. I bet you haven't managed to get any on your own, have you? I'm at 92%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul... Oh, fuck. Let's not... Yeah... You've got to be kidding me! Huh. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're just... We're dead again. First time we've died to the same person twice.
Yeah.
I would say that's pretty decent.
So you died about 4 times.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Ward off the curse before. Bear in mind, yep. So... I don't know how to... Like, we can't leave. He said it was the foot washing mansion. Is that why there are only legs? Alright, I guess we'll have to talk to him again. Blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. We said fine, and I don't think there was another choice, was there?
No.
So, oh, it's gonna end up the same. He's just gonna kill us again, aren't we? Isn't he? Yep. Yep, and we're dead. Okay, so those two choices both lead to us dying. Yeah, storyteller.
I think there's some sort of backstory with the storyteller. I don't think he's going to be a good guy.
Yeah, I think he's like a curse. Something or other. And we don't even get a chance to, like, stop the conversation halfway or... Like, what are we missing? And we can't leave. So... Right? Oh, I didn't realize I could zoom. Okay, that's good. Good to know. We can zoom. You seen anything, babe? Seen anything, like, sticking out? Let's try again. Cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces? Was there a second option? Let's go fine. No, it's gonna be the same. Yeah, we don't even get a. There's not a second option.
Yeah.
Not a second option. All right. Let's read what the storyteller says a little closely. My soul, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? However, as you have been here several times, allow me to expound on this further. Alright, so we're getting like the help now. If I'm not mistaken, you've already learned how to avoid hearing the voice of the curse echo somewhere. Avoid hearing the voice.
I can't remember.
You've already learned how to avoid hearing the voice. How to avoid hearing the voice of the curse echo somewhere. If by chance you've forgotten, perhaps trying to read how you're... Alright, so we're going to have to check the how to play. Hold on. Is it the gameplay guides? Press and hold the cancel button. Are we supposed to? That's...
Oh!
This is some fucking Metal Gear shit. Where you literally have to change game options? Wow, so is it just voice in general? Because so here's the thing. I saw that in the beginning of the game. I'm like, oh, it's going to be voiced. Some of them are going to be voiced.
No, they're not.
And we've been reading this whole fucking night. My throat literally hurts. So that saved the... Yeah.
Now you can say no.
Mm-hmm. Use this. Yeah, I gotta plug the fucking controller into the second he's gonna start reading the games I've saved. What? What, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. Bitch, you don't even know I've changed the settings in my game. I see. That's too bad. And then you leave me no choice. What are you? Among the 7 misses, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging... Oh, so we got different dialogue here, so it's definitely working. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it! Huh? A voice? I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way. And yet, there he is, perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse's conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Utaru, your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Huh. Fine. I'll just be on my way then. Are we killing this guy?
No.
No? He tried to kill us.
He did. I don't know. Just do whatever you think is right.
You're guilty for killing so many people, aren't you?
Yes.
We'll let him... We're gonna let this guy go. We're gonna let this guy go. I am gonna... This... I don't want to blind you guys with the light coming out of the controller. This is the button. I am not gonna press it. Because last time... We've had now... We meant to kill them, and we killed them. We've had to... I purposely didn't hit the button, and they died. Anyway. And then we've had... Didn't even get to talk about it. Hit the button out of reaction. Mm-hmm. So, fucking, I don't know. Huh, fine. I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words. I'll make you regret this.
Oh, I don't like that.
We could always just turn the voice down again.
Yeah.
Or keep the voice down. Because then he'll never be able to... Ah! See, I didn't hit anything! You saw! I didn't hit it!
No, you didn't hit it.
Ah! Why? How is this? So we're meant to just be killing these people. I don't think we have a choice of whether to kill them or not.
Oh, that woman just disappeared. That woman that was like
oh,
standing there.
Right, yeah. Hold on, let me just... Beep.
There's one at the top.
Beep. Thank God. And now I've gotten to the last of the soul dregs I need.
This one gonna be behind him.
Was that just coincidence? He wasn't able to activate his curse for some reason. Things are going well. Luck must have been on my side. Oh, I should check my curse stone. It should have gained a lot just now. What the? Ah! Are we dead? Story chart unlocked. Pardon the interruption. I love that show. Mike Wilbon, Tony Kornheiser. But I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which you will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Oki has sought after.
I like the sound of that.
Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. So that's like a how to play, right? Yeah. Use the story chart button on the menu to quit playing a chapter and return to the story chart. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you'll have to restart again from the beginning. Completed chapters can be resumed from various points in the chapter. The game will not return to a previous game state when resumed. If you return to the story chart by using the suspend command that appears at certain points, it is the same as quitting and returning to the story chart. There are 2 phases that must be completed to fully complete a chapter. If a chapter is finished while there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not dim and will remain lit up. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying the way she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be all right. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shogo Oki has no way of knowing that himself. On that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Oki has killed with his curse? We've killed Yoko.
Mm-hmm. The guy with the suit on. The girl?
Yeah, the dude in the suit, the schoolgirl.
Yeah.
Chicken in the garden.
Yeah.
And then
4.
No, we didn't. Yeah, we killed the guy at the end, so it's 5.
Oh,
okay. I see. So that is your understanding of things. So we don't. No, we're not right. Maybe we didn't kill Yoko. As it turns out, the correct answer is.
Cool.
It's gonna be 0. 2. Cause I didn't fucking hit the button.
Yeah.
I only hit the button twice. This fucking game's fucking with my head. That's why it's...
Wow. That is awesome.
This game's like fucking like it's... I'm not gonna fucking sleep tonight. Well, that is all. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen.
I think that's probably the perfect time to end it.
I agree. So I think we just died, didn't we? We filled our stone and died, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so we died. Okay. So we have to go all the way back and try and stop Yoko from dying. But yes, we are going to. This is perfect. We were kind of planning on stopping probably a little earlier ago, actually, but this is the perfect time to stop. We're gonna save here. And yeah, did we say what, tomorrow?
We said tomorrow around 7ish.
Yeah, hopefully a little earlier than we did tonight. We hope to come back and resume this tomorrow. This has been a lot of fun.
Are you guys having fun with this game? Because we are.
Yeah. This is way different than anything we've done so far on this channel. So,
Thank you, Shane.
Yes, it's been a lot of fun. So appreciate it, Shane. Everyone, thanks Shane for this entertainment so far. Yeah, I have to like now not go look up everything because I'm so like interested, honestly. This game's a mind fuck and a half. But I love it. This is well made. This is someone sat there and went, how can we fuck with the player?
Yeah.
And they've succeeded. So
join us for part
join
2.
us. Yes, hopefully tomorrow a little earlier.
Shall we see who's gonna
Yeah, let's check out. Anyone have any suggestions on a raid?
LZ is
is she?
Lady Zero is streaming right now.
Oh, so we got LZ. I see Siren.
She's playing Silent Hill 2. Or we have Siren.
Who's playing Life is Strange for the first
time. She is. I think we should go and see her.
Because this game's kind of similar to Life is Strange.
Mm-hmm. Look at her hair, though. Her hair looks amazing.
I kind of want nothing to do with Silent Hill either.
Well, I'll just go with that then.
So yeah, let's go raid our lovely Rogue of Light, Siren, and head over there. Y'all, if you've been watching this channel since we've started here in the last 10-11 months, you know how Life is Strange goes. No spoilers though.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
We know how good of a story that is. So let's not do that. Go over there and
show us some love.
Show Siren some love and watch her begin her journey. I now know how fun of a journey that is. So I love that Siren is going to be starting that journey as well. So let us go.
And then I can hopefully go to sleep tonight.
I mean, after that game we just played, I don't freaking know. I do not freaking know. Okay. Okay. Let us head over. And we will see you guys tomorrow night.
Thank you for joining us.
Later, guys.
Bye.